Okay, I'm sorry. My stream is it blue screen.
But this guy's extracting
Anyway.
venom from rattlesnakes, and he's gonna get a sample of his. But
Anyway, what is a highly radioactive chunk of corium located in the bottom of Corium is something straight out of a science fiction film. Corium occurs during some meltdowns. It's a fusion of concrete, nuclear fuel, steel, graphite, control rods, which graphite and control rods are basically the same thing, and other materials. It's basically nuclear lava. If the heat didn't kill you, this lava would. Well, it melted down and formed a mass that looks like an elephant's foot in the bottom of Chernobyl's basement. It was so radioactive that when they sent a camera to go take a picture of it, like a robot camera, the robot died.
yeah.
Because it was so radioactive down there. People would literally die in like 3 days if they were exposed, and only 5 near this thing would send you to the hospital. It is one of the most radioactive masses that we currently...
Ew! Ew! I watched this guy. I just watched this person put a needle in this guy's arm, and they're extracting.
It is one of the most radioactive pieces of matter we currently know of on Earth. And the elephant's foot has sparked major concerning. Here's why. Remember when I told you that radiation causes heat? Wyatt.
Yeah.
Remember how I said that radiation can make fission, which causes heat? Well, guess what? Scientists are starting to theorize or hypothesize that someday the elephant's foot will melt down into the water table. Once it directly hits the water table, it will explode and cause another disaster at Chernobyl if it is not stopped in time.
I got a albino alligator.
Corium has been reproduced successfully in labs, but it is a very rare occurrence from meltdowns. I think there's like 3 samples of it, which is one 3-mile island, which was a little bit of corium was formed at the meltdown. 2 at Chernobyl, where a ton of corium was made. And Fukushima. Sorry if I exaggerated that. Anyway, at Fukushima, there was a chunk, or there probably is a bunch of corite, or corium. Yeah, basically, nuclear lava. Something straight out of a nerd's dictionary. We must stop the elephant's foot. And it's apparently... This stuff is so hard on the elephant's foot that someone had to get an AK-47 and shoot off a sample to bring it back to their lab. An AK-47.
Jeez.
To shoot it off. How hard is elephant? How strong is it?
Shush, you sassy bugger. Oh, God.
So apparently, it puts out 10,000 roentgens per hour. It takes 1/10 of that to kill a person in an hour. The elephant's foot would expose you to the radiation of over 4.5 million chest X-rays. Jesus Christ, that is bloody wicked. That's a lot of radiation too. not common to see it so condensed. Did you know that in
What
we
the frick?
we have approximately 90 to 95 years to dismantle Chernobyl. We built this brand new giant dome, and like somebody built this giant dome, and they slid it right over Chernobyl. Well, right after, like, can we? You know, I think a group of people that deserves a ton of respect is the Liquidators. The Liquidators were a brave team of Soviets. Unlike most other Soviets, these guys were heroes, and they possibly saved the world, or at least put a band-aid on it. When Chernobyl exploded, the Liquidators were called in to seal it up in what's known today as the sarcophagus. Built in the 1980s, or late 1980s, this was a concrete steel block encasing the reactors of Chernobyl.
Yeah.
However, in the 2010s, the thing is, a sarcophagus was built in the 1980s, late 1980s, and by the 2010s, the sarcophagus was starting to be, well, out of date. And today, considering it's been more than 30 years, the sarcophagus is now out of date. It is old and needs to be... What?
This guy is trouble. Like the next 5 seconds, I'll hide a Fortnite gift card in this video. Code. There's only one person that can use a code, isn't it?
Yes. Once a code is redeemed, no other person should be able
that
to.
must really suck for other people. Ah, my leg itches.
Anyway.
Oh god, he's one of those people that say they're not subscribed.
I am a little bit irritated right now. My Geiger counter went from $70 to 138. I want another molar tube so bad. Mine broke.
What is it?
A molar tube is this. Well, actually, the Geiger counter's molar tube is like the human's brain. The molar tube is a small little tube full of ionized gas that helps read the radioactive particles when it passes through it. Without this, or if the tube is literally damaged, if it has a small little hole and lets the gas out, the entire device is useless and needs to either be replaced and discarded, or you need to put the tube in, which a tube replacement would be easy because I literally I don't know how to explain it, but it's like it has these small little claws that grabs the tube, like metal little bars that grab it. I could replace it. I just don't know where the hell to get a tube. I suppose I should maybe call them. Because damn it, I love that Geiger like if it were my son.
January, February, March, April.
May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August.
Dude, I need a lithium chunk already, my guy.
Oh my god, this guy's playing a Fortnite match and then he's talking about what's going on. LA.
Okay, how does lithium and this is...
Can you hear what I'm watching?
Kind of.
This guy cussed and he put like the like I think like a calling sound or timer sound.
You know, my greatest wish of Subnautica is to find a time capsule. If you do not know, a time capsule is extremely rare. Like, it is probably rarer than netherite. Actually, no, it is netherite. What are time capsules, you may ask? Time capsules are these little things that you send away right after you leave your Subnautica world. There could be 20 to 40 of them in your world. Oh my god, I think I saw a fish go flying through the freaking water. Anyway, when you make a, you know, when you make a time capsule, it gets sent to a board where people vote for it. The best votes I think your time capsule is set into the game, but actually, you actually have your time capsule like in the game, like it regularly spawns over and over.
Right.
As I said before, time capsules are extremely rare to find. Finding a time capsule in this game is probably finding a time capsule, in my opinion, in Subnautica might be one of the hardest gaming challenges in the world. In my opinion, it is. And they're hidden in really good spots. They're small little white capsules with round ends to them with a blue screen on the front. They can be hidden in many of the surface biomes. Like it's like, oh, no, it's not. See, it tricks you because it's actually a creature egg. They can be. The reason I get like worked up around like mushrooms is I know that I've heard that they can be enlarged in these mushrooms.
Okay, right. This guy, he goes to a gas station, he's driving across America and like Minecraft related vehicles things, and he goes into a gas station, goes to the bathroom, and he opens the door, which is unlocked, and there's a guy in there, naked, and he was moaning like, oh my god! Like, exactly like that.
No.
It's so cold.
There's, I know of like a quote-unquote apocalypse that's like, if like world-ending events, like, that do not involve tearing the planet apart or anything, like what I'm saying is like like nukes, zombie apocalypse, or like a virus or anything, like anything that doesn't like openly like involve like celestial beings or like like planetary stuff, how like worlds get destroyed and stuff. I think, in my opinion, one of the worst apocalypses to ever befall something or civilization is the gray goo effect. And in my opinion, hello? The gray goo effect is so detrimental, it makes nukes and zombie apocalypses combined look like a survival option. What is gray goo? Gray goo dictates a robot that finds a way to replicate and consume biomass. It consumes more biomass to replicate more and recycles until all life on Earth, not humans, I mean, not just humans, all the plants, animals, bacteria, sea creatures, land mammals, everything is completely gone, leaving behind a solid rock of uselessness. With nukes, with zombie apocalypses, life can somewhat survive. With a gray goo effect, it can't. It is impossible.
Wait, what's your funny race?
The incest capital of the world. Oh my god. I don't know which one it was, but if you go to real life lore, according to him, Mississippi or Alabama, or I think it was Mississippi, is the #1 consumer of adult content in the entire country.
Really, I'm tired.
I wish I could find a time capsule to see a message that somebody could have sent me.
I wish I could eat food in my room, but I can't because it's basement. I have carpet floors.
Dude, whoever has carpet flooring for something like, you know, freaking kitchens or bathrooms is the stupidest, I think. I don't get why people do it. It's
okay,
the dumbest.
I have carpet rugs.
Like rugs, maybe. I can take rugs. Carpet. Who the hell puts carpet in a damn bathroom? No one. Here's why. Because carpet in a kitchen can catch on fire, and carpet in a bathroom can get moldy and cause cancerous causing molds like black mold.
Yep.
Actually, the scary buddy, mold is literally everywhere in our environment. There's on your face and everything. It just needs a certain thing to trigger it. I think that's I want to ask my biology teacher this. I think mold actually exists everywhere. You just have to have a specific environment to trigger it. So what's he doing again?
No, what?
What's he doing that's Minecraft related?
He's playing in adventure mode. In hardcore survival. The guy's named Rick Rep 2.
Hello, fine sir. I have some of the finest leather in the nation. Oh, I don't know. I got a few carrots for your own portal. I've been adventuring instead. What do they call it?
I turn my That's awesome. I like how when I go through a portal, I turn my lights off. It just, my room flashes with green.
I've been walking around for an hour. Oh my gosh. Please tell me I can pick up.
I like how you.
I can turn that. I can also arrows. Not just pain me. I think we might just have to throw this bucket away because it's campfires. You know what this means? Oh, we can cook. Thanks. Oh, I can make a shield. Oh my gosh, why did I not think of that earlier? I had just enough resources. Okay, I might regret this.
Needed to cheat was trying to get to the end portal. Because you cannot even place N, like how was I supposed to place it without Lenderize?
Monday I should start like a playthrough of Ashenir, but I start from Atrox. That's like starting from the end in Minecraft. Is starting on Atrox and Ashenir. Atrox!
You can't mine obsidian and you can't place obsidian. Heck, you can't even use a water bucket to make a portal. Everyone on the internet says it's impossible. Every place has to do
Nope.
it.
Well, actually, yeah.
YouTubers like SB737 had to cheat to make a portal. Sure, you can find the perfect seed where a proof portal is already made, but I found something that really suits with those. Adventure mode has been around for almost a decade. In that time, there have been many updates. There is one version of Adventure mode where buckets version 1.
Which what? What?
14.24.
One of the hardest things to experience in gaming, in my opinion, is Minecraft world corruption. It is awful. I have experienced it so many times.
A little bit, I'm gonna go upstairs to play Uno or something.
I love that because when you look at the portal, it's green, and when I get out, it all goes away. Green.
I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. I need that food. Oh my gosh. Oh my mouth, dude. Okay, let's go check out the black.
Casually jumps with a robot on top of a glass tunnel. Okay, here's my thing. Do nuclear power plants in this game hold? Do power plants actually act like batteries? Because if they do, I just might place like nuclear power plants in these things, and I'm just gonna use them as batteries, honestly. Because if I place it in here, if I place these, that'll give me about 10,000 units of power storage. Why did I install my nuclear power plants? For freaking battery storage. Oh.
Hey, Race, what you doing?
Climb to the base.
Okay, maybe it'll light up if we switch back.
I wonder if there's a. Alright, good. Then it reinforces this. There are so many reinforcements in this place. I have literally like 9 or 11 or so like giant rooms just stacked on each other. Well, spread out, obviously. And they literally all just have reinforcements around them. That way I could build more. Because if you don't know, I know it's kind of obvious that building with glass is a little bit harder but it makes it look great, in my opinion. What? I mean, it's indoors, so I want glass. That way I can see my, like, around where I'm going, which is great. Because then it saves me signs. And we're at 30 reinforcement. It's probably like the last reinforcement. Still have a little bit of titanium, not much. Oh man. I'm actually gonna destruct this and use its titanium. Okay, our reinforcement power is 68.5, almost 69. Right, you saw it coming. I don't think there's any titanium in this thing anymore. No, there's literally... I have more lithium on me right now, which is actually pretty insane. Oh, I gotta play Terraria after I take my shower.
Okay.
And then... I'm actually getting it pretty done. If this was my PS4, it would be trying to commit suicide. My PS4 would not survive what I'm doing right now. This is minuscule to like... You know.
This guy is using creepers to try to get down to the end portal.
Oh yeah, that's let's go. I was gonna say nuclear.
Why are these zombies spawning with pumpkins?
20,000 units of energy. This means that if power is constantly being drained, the rod will last 80 minutes.
My booty crack me booty. Wobble booty.
I will probably have one nuclear reactor. The reason I don't like using nuclear reactors is that you have to bake nuclear rods, and it's kind of expensive. But, what's it called? It provides 20,000 energy units in this game. A solar panel...
Did skeletons used to spawn with jack-o'-lanterns?
Actually, yes, no. Mobs will spawn with jack-o'-lanterns or pumpkins for heads if it is around Halloween. This only occurs on Java. It will occur from October 1st to October 31st. Or as the Irish say it, 31st. So it will spawn from the 1st of October to the 31st of October. Well, I should say... Jesus, Harold, crap!
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go play some Uno. Don't promise how long it will be. I'm just gonna mute. Well, I do it. 3, 2, 1.
I doubt it. I don't think I can do it. But if I have a solar panel and I connect it to the same area with a nuclear reactor, and the nuclear reactor is not even running, could I use the nuclear reactor's bank to store electricity? I don't know, but I'll probably have one nuclear reactor. Because in case, like, real crap hits the fan, I can have a nuclear reactor to back up my power. Which nuclear reactors, even though they're a little bit high to maintain, they are obviously the best source of power in the game. A rod, as said before, has a whopping 20,000 power units per item. That is a lot of power. 20,000 units. My old base has 2,000. Nuclear reactors should be used with high power applications, such as, but not limited to, like, massive amounts of crafting, or even better, I think the best thing to pair it with is the, let me think of it. It's the, I can't even remember. Oh yeah, right, the water purification system, which consumes a shitload of electricity. However, my plan is to build a massive thermal plant to leech off of the electricity, or the thermal energy currently. My favorite is thermal plants. I love thermal plants because they're like solar panels, but they can work anywhere where there's heat, and it is, well, just generates a lot more power. And obviously, we're ready to build as many as we want. We just need to start farming gel. I should have put that goal, but get more, build the mega thermal plant, but that would take way too long to get done. Like, if I started now, if I started at the beginning of this month, I probably would not even finish it. My plan is to build a giant ass thermal plant in the middle of that lava lake, and I have done it before, and it barely lags, and it produces. It has a lot of power production off of it. I can't even tell you how much power it makes. It's stupid, insane. That was a good grapple. The most that it can produce is at 85 degrees Celsius, which we're at 24, which actually, that's good. While we should take it down. It's pretty toasty in here, but not hot. Oh, I got that glitch again.
Hello, man.
Yeah, you got the slidey glitch again.
But I'm gonna go ride my electric scooter while I wait for my chickens to get put up. So, yeah. I'm gonna mute. Like I said, same thing as I normally do when I leave. So do something. Stay at
There you go.
party. Like I said, mute. 3, 2, 1.
So time to collect. At 26, the minimum amount of time it takes. Well, the minimum is 26 degrees Fahrenheit. Actually, we're one off. And no, we're not placing thermal plants in here because they can't produce power. And plus, you should know that when you time to collect collect one energy unit of power, it says it'll take 40 seconds. But at the most or least, it'll take 0.8 seconds to collect, and 18 seconds per 25. That means that if you have one thermal plant, you can spam the fabricator with it, I think. Actually, no, you can't. No, you can't. Yeah, I'm in a mess. So it's 70 degrees right here. So if it's 70, it says it will... If it's at 70, it'll generate 59.4 energy units per second. It'll take 0.99 sec... It'll generate 0.99 energy per second. And it'll take 1 second to generate 1 and 25.3 seconds to generate 25 energy. So about 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Too bad we can't get to 85. Hey, an energy per second is useful. Why did I jump? I didn't need to jump. I don't think I can build... Yeah, I can't. You actually have to finish building a reinforcement, and then you can move on. So, how it denied me earlier, now it's allowing me to do it. Alright, I want to see if I can build the thermal base without killing the dragon, because it's weird, but I kind of like feel bad about killing them. You can build 4 more then. E. Yay, free scan! Thanks, buddy. So I think it's like 100, right? Okay.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline. Yeah, I can probably build this thing. 123, that might be the last we need.
Yeah, this is probably like the last glass I have. Yeah, I have like no more glass. I'm gonna build that, and then this is gonna be my home, right here. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think today I'm gonna finish off with getting resources. Tomorrow hopefully I can finish it. After tomorrow I got 4 more days, man. Today I got 5. Kind of on my fingers. I need a bunch of glass and titanium and stuff like that. There's no... You know what? I better check the power.
Systems online.
Oh. We're losing power. Oh boy. Oh shit. We need to find a thermal vent right now. We need to go. We better find a thermal vent right the F now, because if we do not, this Cyclops will die. And it'll be super damn annoying.
Let it stand.
I know there's some in here, but I want to go to the surface.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Oops. That fish is dead. Pull back, wrong way. Oh, okay, okay. That makes me think a lot better now. That literally my base down to this will be literally the this is literally the entrance. I know it's dumb to drive this place in this thing in the safe shallows, but I want to go there, resupply, and gather a few, and gather a few resources. After I do that, I'm going to go over to the west side of the or western side of the Aurora and gather more metal, and then I'm gonna go gather quartz because we're gonna need a lot of energy. Do we have any? We don't have any more silver. Oh, silver. Okay, how much silver do we have? I want all the silver in this place. You know what I'm doing. 6. Let's build. One, two, three, four. 4 silver. Who cares? The only thing that's not renewable... Actually, wait, no, it is! Wait, what? You can hatch their eggs? Reefbacks provide an endless source of silver. We have a cube fabricator fabricates ion cubes. And the sea turtle leviathans make endless amounts of shale crop, which means that ion batteries are virtually infinite. And ion cells are too, because considering that the material the silicon rubber is used, it's infinite. Wait, do we have 3 of them? We don't have 3. Where the hell did we get this? 6. Oh, it's highlighted. I'm just a dumbass. It's actually good that we have them. We have a lot of energy, but I want more. Maybe like 15, 30 minutes, I'm probably gonna go shower. After I shower, I'm actually gonna play some Terraria and try to finish the platforms. It makes me happy knowing that I have a third of that. I want to see if I can get 2/3 by the end of today. If not, all of those platforms extended down to the Hellline Division. Once that is extended, then that's all I want done before I get to school on Terraria, and I can cross that off the list. I would put... I might make a horizontal quarantine platform, but I'll probably build that later. I think this is all floating islands. I definitely want to go stock up on electricity first because just making sure I don't have any leeches on my machine. That's because when I want to go over and get scrap and I need to craft it, and every time I craft it, it consumes 5 energy. And that doesn't seem like much until you craft a ton. of stuff. Too bad I don't have the recyclotron. Actually, I might graze this whole area right here. That way I can get quartz. I think there's the crater is supposed to spawn, or the vent is, at least not the crater. It's a vent. It's actually a very good placed vent. If you can, you could place geothermal, or you could place thermal plants on top of it and make a little thermal reactor, or whatever. Thus, having a very nice supply of energy.
Ahead slow.
Safe shallows. Already feel at home. It's in the safe shallows. I think it might be over there. Jesus Christ. There it is, I hear it.
Ahead standard.
I think it was west. No way in hell I'm doing that. Don't get this thing stuck. I got a Cyclops stuck. I just barely managed to get it out. None stuck. Oh, there goes that bladderfish I just saw. God, there's like a lot of fish just... Oh my god, this is brutal. I think I found it. Damn it, no, that's just a tube coral. Did I kill it? Holy shit, I did! Oh my god! Poor thing. I just killed a gastropod! Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry. Man, that thing frickin' got nailed. There's so many fish that always get killed. The sounds. Oh my god, the sounds. Thunk. I think it might be over there. There it is! It's right here. Just about to go look on the map. There's so many dead fish! Oh my god! Oh, the poor fish! There's so many dead fish! No, there's so many dead fish! Oh my god, Jesus! There's so many of them! There's so many fish! What the hell? There are so many damn fish.
Really?
Wyatt, did you see on my stream? Oh, actually, I'm gonna send you a picture. Wyatt, so there's this thermal vent, and there's these dumbass fish swimming into it, and they keep dying. Look how many fish are piling up.
Are you playing Subnautica still?
Yeah, look how many fish are piling up.
Wait, I'm waiting.
There's so many of them. I just keep watching them fall down to the bottom and just die. There's so many of them. I feel so bad. No. The poor fishies. Did you see it?
No, I don't. It hasn't sent yet. It takes a little bit.
Exactly, just because of the world, land, get my brother's Minecraft account, join the game, get NPIs. I think we had it. All my methods is what you
So hot.
There are so many.
I was on my knees writing it. I almost crashed. Did I see it now?
Did you see it? All the fish.
Nope. It hasn't sent. I don't know why.